Hello, I'm Stephen Cooley, and welcome to Stephen Cooley Real Estate Show. I'm excited to have the lovely Julie Storm back on the show with me today.
Thank you, Stephen. It's always a pleasure to be here.
It's always great to have you here talking about real estate, so thanks for being on the show.
We've been talking about real estate for a long time, and I have learned so much through this program, and you offer such great tips, and I understand today we're going to talk about some tips about buying, owning, and selling.
Yes, that's really, Julie, the cycle of owning real estate is you buy it, you own it, and then at some point in time you sell it. And so I've seen a lot in 25 years of doing the business. I've helped about 8,000 people buy or sell their homes, all in our area. And so I've learned a lot, and I like to share that knowledge. 5 tips on buying, and these are really basic, but if you don't do them, they can really mess up the buying process. And the first tip is to bring all decision makers who are going to help you make the decision on which house to buy from the very beginning all the way to the end. If your parents or children or anyone's going to be involved in that buying process, they really need to see all the homes that led up to the home you buy, or they're not going to like that one. And so bring them from the beginning. They can follow us in their car, they can ride with us. The second thing in buying a home is you really need to make a decision on how much cash you're going to use right now in buying the home. I have clients who put down no money, and I have clients who pay cash for the entire house. And so interest rates are around 4 to 5%. By the time you write off that on your taxes, the interest you pay to the bank every year, that's really a cost of borrowing the money somewhere below 3%. Wise investors earn more than 3% on their money. A $40,000 down on your home will drop the payment less than $200, but $40,000 car costs $800 a month. So just really think about what you want to do with your money. Just because you have money saved doesn't mean you need to put it into your home.
Should you also consider in that how long maybe you're planning on staying there? Would that play into that with how much money you're going to put down?
Sure, because when you go to the closing, they show you what you're going to pay back over 30 years, and I rarely have a client stay in a home 30 years. So just decide how much you want to put down and stick to that. Buy for now instead of buying for a home that you need 10 years from now. So if you're getting married and you want to have 4 kids, don't buy a 5-bedroom house. It's cheaper to move in the stages of your life instead of buying a big home that you're going to make payments on for 6 or 7 years before you need that big home. And there's chances are you may move, or there may be another neighborhood open up, or you might want another side of town, you might get transferred outside of town, and here you bought this big home that you don't need yet. And so again, it's cheaper to move several times. In this market, we're going to make money when we move, and then buying the big home from the get-go. Okay? Stay focused would be number 4. I always say if you need a minivan, don't get caught up in the red convertible when you go to the car lot. And so same thing with homes. Some homes have very dramatic entrances. They're designed foyers designed to capture you when you walk in the door, but then you find out that the home's very open, very loud. There's only 3 bedrooms. You needed a 5-bedroom house. So stay focused on what your to-do list, and a good realtor, buyer's agent will keep you focused on that. And that would be my suggestion for number 5, is get a great buyer's agent who knows the market. And I have a lot of buyer's agents who represent me working with our clients. So please feel free to give us a call if you're buying a home. Don't buy it from a listing agent. Get a buyer's agent, hire them. It's at no cost to you as a buyer, and you get a lot of experience with that agent.
Yeah, you've got to really think about how you're going to live in this house, not necessarily the aesthetics of it, but how it's going to live. It's like a piece of furniture. It might look good, but it's uncomfortable when you sit in it.
Usually the prettiest ones aren't comfortable. All right, while owning the home, get a home inspection. You get a home inspection when you buy a house. They're $300 or $400. Get one every 3 to 5 years while you own it. It really keeps you from getting that $20,000 or $30,000 repair bill when you sell it. So stay on top of repairs and get a good home inspection. On the same part of that is a termite report. We have a high level of termites in this area, so make sure you're under termite bonds at all times. The second thing is be real careful about the bushes around your house. Bushes get too big. A home is the best looking when it's a year old. And so when your bushes get 10 and 15 years old, it might be time to pull those bushes up and replant. You can always take them to the backyard and replant them or something, but there's so many bushes above windows. They also cause insect problems, snake problems, rat problems. They cause the home to mold and mildew, to damage. So just be real careful with bushes up against your home. We're seeing a lot of homes built on slabs now, which is number 3, and homes built on basements, which is basically a slab. And we're in a high radon area. And radon, they say radon causes more lung cancer than smoking. And so every home that we test on a slab or a basement has radon levels in it, because the traditional way of building around here was on crawl spaces, and basically under the home is vented. And so that's no longer being built much. So get a radon test. Radon mediation, which is the repair to radon, usually is less than $2,000, but it may save everybody in your family's life.
Is that coming out of the ground?
Gas, odorless gas coming out of the earth. So a radon test, you can buy them at the local stores and just put it in your house and test the home. Stay updated on light fixtures. We see people replacing countertops and all this kind of stuff, but light fixtures get outdated too. Number 5 is be involved in your homeowners association. I can take you in 2 neighborhoods with the same restrictions for homeowners and covenants, and one's active and the neighborhood looks gorgeous. The other one, the entrance looks bad. There's cars parked in the front yards. There's cars, people changing oil in the front yard. So get active in your homeowners. If you're only going to live there 5 years, leave the homeowners association better off than you found it. Be involved.
Well, that helps with everybody's property
Helps
values.
really big time with values. All right, here we go with selling a home. The 5 tips is get a home inspection before you sell a home. Homes are selling fast again. Deals are dying at inspection time. So know what's wrong with your home before the buyer knows what's wrong with your home. Get a home inspection before you list the house. Go ahead and get a termite report too, because the buyer's going to get one. They're $100. Don't use the values online. You've got some websites that'll give you the value of your home. They're inaccurate. Call us out. We'll tell you what your home's worth. But don't use values online to establish the value of your home. Number 4 on selling your home is clean everything. Wash the outside of the house, wash the inside of the house, clean the windows. This is the time, even if you don't have a cleaning service, maid service, to hire professionals and get it up to that level. A $500 clean job can make a home worth $10,000 more.
Wow, that's amazing.
Okay. And number 5 on selling your home is there's a big difference in real estate agents. There's a big difference in the marketing, big difference in experience. We have the largest marketing plan in the Southeast. I've been doing this 25 years, all here locally. And so make sure you hire the right listing agent that can sell your house and give you the advice you need.
Those sound like very good tips, and like I said, you know what you're doing. You've been doing it for a very long time, and have made a lot of people happy.
Well, good. Thank you. Thank you for being on the show. If you missed some of these and didn't write them down, you can email me, Stephen@StephenCooley.com, and I'll send you the list. If you'd like your home shown on the TV show, please give me a call at 803-985-1240. Again, thank you, Julie.
Thank you.
And please enjoy the beautiful homes we have for sale on today's show. I hope you've enjoyed watching the Stephen Cooley Real Estate Show. If you're interested in advertising your business on the program, please give us a call at 803-326-2777 or send us an email at ask@makeitlocal.com. Join us next week for more discussions on real estate topics and help in finding your perfect home. Thanks for watching.